Hey everyone, I am here to talk to you about 5 nutrition myths and that they've been debunked by science. At least once a week, a client tells me how confused they are about nutrition, which I get it because there's so much information and conflicting advice floating around, and it's easy to get mixed up. But nutrition myths and explaining the science behind healthy eating is actually one of my favorite parts of the job. So here are 5 of the most common misconceptions I hear and why you can let them go for good. So debunking nutrition myth number 1 is nighttime eating can cause weight gain. This nutrition myth proposes that late night snacking makes you more likely to pack on pounds than eating during the daytime. That being said, we are told to have breakfast as our largest meal of the day and have supper as our smallest meal of the day. However, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, weight gain, loss, or maintenance is actually influenced by what you eat and how much you eat and the physical activity levels. Debunking myth number 2 is sodium restriction only applies if you have high blood pressure. Of the numerous nutrition myths about sodium intake, one of the most prevailing is that sodium restriction is only a concern for those with high blood pressure. So meaning that you don't have to worry about sodium if you have a normal blood pressure. However, according to the American Heart Association, even if you don't have high blood pressure, you should still strive for a recommended sodium intake no more than 2,300 milligrams, which is the equivalent of 1 teaspoon per day. We still need salt in our diet. Salt in smaller amounts will benefit the human body, and it's composed of just sodium and chloride, which are 2 electrolytes that help maintain fluid balance and the transmission of nerve impulses. In your intestines, sodium helps your body absorb chloride, amino acids, glucose, and water. And it also helps your body regulate your blood pressure. So consuming less sodium can help you prevent or control your high blood pressure. Myth number 3 is turkey makes you sleepy. That being said, Thanksgiving is coming up in less than a month actually. So turkey alone will not make you sleepy. Turkey, and among other proteins, is high in the essential amino acids called L-tryptophan, which can have a sedative effect for some people, but its effects are blunted by the presence of other amino acids in turkey, which compete for the same binding sites in the brain. You'd actually have to take L-tryptophan alone for it to have a sedative effect on the human body. Which you can get in supplement form. So lots of other foods, including ground beef, chicken, contain this amino acid, and we don't get that reputation from them. Turkey can have a bad rep because of the Thanksgiving. People get sleepy after this meal for a variety of factors, not the L-tryptophan alone. The more likely reason is that it takes a great deal of energy to digest a large meal. That can make you sleepy because a full stomach means that the blood is directed away from other bodily functions and systems, including your nervous system. Debunking myth number 4 is brown sugar is healthier than white sugar. So individuals with a sweet tooth may justify that sugar intake with the nutrition myth that brown sugar is better than its white counterpart, but the bitter truth is that brown sugar is actually white sugar with the addition of molasses. And debunking myth number 5 is nuts are bad because they are fattening. So in their quest to cut calories, numerous dieters shun nuts due to the often perpetuated food myth that nuts should be avoided due to their high fat content. However, eating nuts in moderation contains healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats and plant sterols. These good fats in nuts have been shown to lower low-density lipoproteins or bad cholesterol. 1 ounce of almonds is equal to 23 pieces and will be enough to satisfy your hunger with 7 grams of protein, 14 grams of fat, and only under 200 calories. Well, there you go, folks. That's it. Those are my top 5 nutrition myths. I constantly get asked a lot. If you liked this vlog, feel free to like and share it amongst your friends. And take care for now. Bye.